Hey birdies! Thanks for joining our flock. If this is your first time tuning in, I'm Raven.
And I'm Raven. Welcome, y'all. This is Raven's Nest.
Hello, birdies.
Hey, birdies.
We have a special guest joining our flock. Hello, Chase.
What's up? How y'all doing?
We've been trying to get him to come to the nest for like quite some time, and he finally decided to bless us with his presence.
Well, yeah, you know I'm
Just a
here.
little bit.
I was gonna come, but sometimes it just take a little minute.
It's okay, Well, as y'all know, for the month of July, we are discussing everything sex. So we're gonna discuss sex and relationships with Chase.
Her and this singing.
Well, y'all know I'm a singer and I'm a rapper. I do both, and I act. So just hit me up.
Please don't.
Okay. So, number one question. Mm-hmm. Do you think if you have sex with a girl, like real early, you be like, damn.
Or first nighter.
I can't make her my girl. She gave it up too easy. Is that a thing?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, I would think like, nah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't because I feel like if she did it with me, she'd do it with anybody else. But now that I've grown and I have growth and I understand, I think now it would be not looked up on, but it would be looked up on. Like, sometimes if you like we're grown. So if you get in that stage, you like, hell, Now, obviously I was saying something right. You was saying something right, and we
got here,
and it just connected from there. So if it connect from there, then I'm like, it's cool with it. And then from there, I would really have to see like, conversation.
Mm-hmm. So okay, let's say you didn't catch a vibe the whole night, but y'all still had sex. Like, would you feel like?
Yeah, but I mean, for me to do it, I'm gonna have to really like her, like from the jump. Like it's gonna be something that's just.
So you have to really like her, but not just really find her attractive.
Well.
Got him.
I'm gonna say it gotta be in between both. It gotta be I gotta find her attractive, and it gotta be something for me to be like intriguing. Like I gotta keep it going. But if I just feel like sometimes it's just it's been like that where you just hit somebody and it's like
yeah.
If I see you, I see. If I don't, I don't. But that's when you know.
Yeah,
but
you know
that
if
it make you want to stay and it's like okay, this could be different.
Yeah.
What about y'all? And don't lie.
Oh no, we
gonna keep it really chill on here.
Definitely. For me, no. I mean, I feel like again we're grown, so shit. If I want to, then I'm gonna do it. Like, so I wouldn't. I mean, dudes aren't really judged on it anyway, though.
Yeah, they're really not. And to be honest, upon my investigation, I found out. Guys' numbers.
Girl, that made me think about magic school, but according to my research.
Okay. But no, guys' numbers are so much higher. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, that's typical. In fact, I've said it before. I've had a first nighter. And literally, I remember texting a dude, and I was like, I've never done that before. Like, now I'm thinking about, why did I say that? It don't matter if I've done it before or if I haven't. That's not your business. Like, we engaged in that. You either fuck with me or you don't. And obviously, he did.
But even if you said it or didn't say it, 9 times out of 10, they believe you anyway.
Yeah, they typically don't. Except I will say this with him. He was like, I could tell, like, by your body language. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just your demeanor. Like, but obviously, too, females can fake that shit
I was just going to say, like.
Right about that. So how about this? If you do a one night stand and it's not what you thought it was going to be. It's not even average. It's not even average. But you like, he cool. I'm going to give him another shot. Would you give him another shot or like once you fuck it up, it's up?
So I'll say this. When it comes to sex, I typically think it's about 2 or 3 times before it's just like the right foot. Because the first time it's always kind of awkward. Like no matter what. And you can tell, no matter what.
You said this the other day and I heard you and I was like, I can see that because
even if it's bomb the first time. It's still it's gonna get bomber the third time because it's like y'all still kind of like trying to get to know each other. Like I'm telling you, because there has definitely been someone I was like, I know it's potential, I know it, and baby, to this day the best. Like, okay, let me stop. Professional,
girl, word.
But yeah,
I can't disagree.
Yeah.
At all.
Now, if we fucked around, and I'm not going to stunt, me and Raven will agree differently on this. Let's say it's the third time. I said at least the third time you good. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm going to keep fucking with you because I like you. Like the sex not
We
good.
don't completely disagree because I've done it. I've done it to where I've like really fucked with somebody that like sex wasn't bomb, but I really fuck with that person. Like,
What about the foreplay? What if he eat it right and he touching the spots, but he just ain't penetrating
it was
like he's supposed to?
that's included in sex. It wasn't. It sucked as a whole, like, and it was just like I stayed with him for a while.
Until you was like, I can't do it.
Dang.
Did you give him something to like work on? Like, hey, I need you to go longer, or I need you to hit this spot, or I need you to do this. See, you gotta help your man.
Okay.
It's baby steps. When you have kids, don't you just you just put them out there? No, you tell them, hey, the proper tools to get better.
Okay, but some things
You shouldn't have to tell grown men.
no, some things you can't control.
Oh, he was letting too
Size.
fast?
Size.
Oh, the size.
And it was just like, it wasn't even just that. It was that was a major problem. And then it was that plus like I don't know what to tell you to do. Like if it's big and you don't know what you're doing, I know how to like go about this. But if like both of us, like if it all sucks, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Yeah.
Cause
So has anyone ever told you like, hey, you need to do things differently? We grown here, remember that.
Yeah. To be honest, not really. Because I feel like I have a lot of practice. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like over the time, I will say, it's crazy because like when I'm finna bust, I go faster. I think that's
I think it's most. I think it's a lot of
you know
people.
what I'm saying? So sometimes they be like, slow down. But then it's
It
like
fucks.
some people, but it's like I haven't had a girlfriend in so long, so I'm kind of just, I want to. My job is to always make sure I please her because if you fuck it up, she'll go back. Nah, don't fuck with him. And then now you got like a reputation like he ain't. You know what I'm saying? So you want to please that woman.
You do, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the first time is your best time. So I feel like that's my first impression.
You're right.
So I'm trying to do
Because
my
you might
best.
not get a second chance.
Exactly.
You're right.
But if it was with you, I'm getting 3. so
Third
you
time's
know.
a charm, apparently. But nah,
So you know.
I can say that I'll definitely try it again. But it's like after about the second time, like we still ain't.
Yeah.
No.
And it's crazy
But-
because, like, I don't understand why it's not, like, why is it like that the first time? Like, I don't know, but.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had, like I said, when you said it the other day, I could see where you was coming from. I just didn't agree in a sense because I haven't. Most of my first times are pretty good. Like I feel like that's when somebody, like he said, like they be trying to show out. Like
Yeah.
so if you
You're
fuck
right,
up and,
though.
like when you supposed to be showing out, like
Nah. Okay, so you dating a girl and like, y'all been conversing or whatever and you feel like, damn, she got the right mentor. I might make her my girlfriend. Are you going to try not to have sex with her because you want to make her your girlfriend? Or fuck it, we grown, we going to do what we going to do. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't.
I don't know, cause I feel like a lot of women are different. So a lot of women like this strategy, like this, they like to come from left field, right field. So it just depends on the woman in particular. Like
Matter
you
of fact,
gotta
I'm
you
sorry.
gotta know the woman,
The woman.
because you gotta understand. I feel like some people break it up in categories. Like women that have a big bag, they look at things totally different.
Yeah.
And a woman like who doesn't have a big bag, but she's progressing, getting there. They look at things totally
Ghetto.
different.
He fired.
They look at things totally different. And so I'm just like, you know what? If it's me, I'm going to kind of see how it go. Stay the course. And I feel like once she putting in time and I can see like, little things that she said, hey, I want to go out, I want to do this. And she might pay for the first time, that's when I know. Because a woman not just going to throw out money.
At all.
if
She gotta like
pays
you.
For one date, I'm like, okay, I think it's pretty cool. Like this kind of like a situation like kind of like now. I was kind of like in that. And like it's going pretty good, we casually going, but then she started to like pay for a lot more things. So I'm like, okay.
So like with that though, is she like y'all going on a date and she be like, it's cool, I got it. Like, is that how she's paying for it or like?
No, like we went to the movies like probably 3 weeks ago. And she was like, hey, let's go, and she already paid for it.
she
like,
bought the tickets online or something.
online.
That's what's up.
So I'm like that.
I feel like that's insult. I feel like I'm insulting someone if I do that. Like I'm always like, now I don't mind at any point having it if you don't got it. like, and I don't mind. Well, shit, right? You know, I would like. I don't mind buying stuff for people. At all, guy or girl, it doesn't matter. But as far as if we're going on a date, for me to like initiate paying or just outside pay, I feel like that's a kind of like an insult. But unless I tell you like I'm finna take you out, like unless I told you that, like, but if it's just a thing, I feel like I'm supposed like. You're supposed to pay, so I won't say nothing. But if I tell you I'm finna take you out, like, oh, like, I want to go out, like, I'm finna take you out today, or I'm finna cater to you today.
But I'll
like,
say this: so this dude I was dating, like, he had money and he would pay for stuff, but it was just so uncomfortable. Like, I'm like, hey, I don't want you to think I'm using you. And literally, I paid, like, we went to IHOP, and he was like, you paid the smallest bill. It was something, like,
Yeah, it's better than nothing. It's just the way you offer.
Yeah, and then not only that, I had to throw it at the lady because he wasn't letting me.
Yeah, I would say even if I've offered before, like, and it don't even be, again, I'ma always try to let them pay because my dad has, I think that's definitely where I got that from. Like, yeah, so I don't even attempt to do it. But if I see you like fidgeting or like something like that, I'll be like, I'll pay for it. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'll say something like that. But off top, like, no, I'm not gonna say nothing because my daddy. I remember one time I want to say either I tried to pay for something or it was my sister, but he was like, "Don't ever pull your don't pull your money out in front of me," kind of thing. Like, so.
No, I feel it. Like I feel like with this situation, we went out like 7-8 times.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like down.
So why she ain't your girlfriend yet?
Well, no, like we still, because at first, like when I first met, it was like February, and it was kind of like a little rocky.
Yeah.
And I didn't really know. We stopped talking, and then I hit her up. And then it kind of came back, and then I was like, you know what? Hey, let's try. And then we hung out, but it wasn't consistent. And I'm like, so I asked, I said, hey, like, are you kicking it?
Is key.
Are you kicking it with people? Are you kicking it? She was like, well, I am dating. I'm not. I'm not talking to nobody, but I'm dating to see exactly who I want. And so she was kind of dating somebody at the time, and I was, you know, just kicking it with people, nothing serious. But I feel like with her, it could be serious. So I was just
I don't even ask that question no more. I used to, but I just feel like dudes lie. So what's the point of asking? Like, do you talk to anybody else?
I'm going to ask it because
That's
I feel
good.
like I don't want to be in that triangle.
But see, you can. I feel like more females are more honest. I feel
we are.
Yeah, we're more honest about it. So, like, yeah, you can ask. Like, but dudes don't.
So when you be talking to other females, if a female you talking to asks you, like, hey, you talking to anybody else, you going to be like, yeah.
No, I said, no, like, for instance, like, somebody literally asked me this week, and they was like, they walked up to me, and I kind of seen her from a distance, and she was like, hey, how you doing? I said, what's your name? Oh, Chase, how you doing? We was kind of talking. She was like, do you have a girlfriend? And I said, no, I don't have a girl. I'm single. She was like, oh, okay. But I said, I don't know if I'm available. You know what I'm saying? Because what we like, me and her, we got a little something, but I don't know if I'm available.
So did y'all exchange numbers or no?
No, we didn't. When I said that, she was like, damn, that's kind of smooth. I've never really heard that. And she was like, well, I kind of like that approach. Like, you have something, you don't want to shake it up. So I respect it. She just kind of walked off, and she was cool about it.
Yeah.
But, you know.
That's what's up.
I try to be honest, and sometimes I might be too honest. That's what people say.
But like me and Raven Verdi said it before, like, be honest. Like, that's so attractive. Like, for real.
It really is. Like,
because it's easy to lie.
And
it's hard
funny,
to tell the truth.
I've brought this up before, but like what you were saying, like that's how me and my kid's dad was. I literally went up to him. Like, we were talking. We had already like messed around everything, and I was like, "We're gonna be together." I was like, "Not right now." Like, but we're gonna be together. I was like, because I wasn't ready for a relationship, and he laughed, and he was like, he liked it. It attracted. Like, he was like, I liked it, and after that, I couldn't get him to be honest with me. But it was like, but you think it's attractive when I'm really
so
like.
Just imagine if you was honest with me.
What?
And see, I like that. Because you telling him, it's like, not right now.
Yeah.
But you basically saying, like,
I like
you're my
you
God.
Yeah, like, I like
and
you
like,
enough to, like, make you mine.
And I feel like when a girl says that, or they go ahead with that, I feel like that's when you know she ain't trying to fuck with nobody else. Because she could have easily said, like, nah, I'm good right now. But, you know, and I kept it at that. But she said, I'm going to make you mine just down the line. So I feel like, you know, if she going to keep it 100 with you, keep it 100 with her.
Exactly.
And I don't care if a girl lying or not. I mean, you'll never know. Now that you get 100% confirmation.
Oh, yeah, not with
but
me.
I'm going to always tell the truth. And if you can't handle it, and it kind of hurt me. Some people say, like, you know, Chase, you tell this, you tell this. But it's like, you know,
I remember.
With our friend group, it's like, listen, it is some females that I'm cool with that's in our group. And if I'm bringing you around, I want you to know.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
So,
we have had that
you know what I'm
conversation
saying?
before, like you telling other women about, the group.
And it is old. Some of that is 12, 14 years ago. But fine, but it's like, I still want you to know because I want you to be confident.
Exactly.
If I'm hiding it, you like, damn, bro, you
could have told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do now? Like, when do you tell them?
To be honest, I don't really bring them around as much.
Okay, good.
Like, I don't bring them around, like, I do kickbacks, but I won't really ask her to come right now. I will wait till I'm like, we more secure, and she like, oh, okay, cool. But I mean, she has met like one or two, and she was like, that was 14 years ago. Like, but it wasn't at my house. It was just like sporadically.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she was cool with it, and I told her, she was like, oh, who is this? And
That's
I'm
what's
like,
up.
Because most females are going to, and that's why I don't understand why a lot of dudes lie. Because honestly, me and Ray done said it 1,000 times. Like when dudes are honest with us, it's like you gotta respect it. Like you might not always like it, but you gotta respect it, and that'll make them continue to fuck with you. Like,
Yes. Tell me more.
Yeah. Exactly.
For real.
Because let me know why this bitch randomly mugging me and shit, like or side eyeing me.
Yeah,
like,
you want to know.
Let me
Like, I
know
got the upper
beforehand.
hand. Yeah.
Like
Can't nobody come to me and tell me, oh, I already know.
yeah, exactly.
He told me that, like, first date.
Exactly.
What's up?
I told you, girl. I told you about when I went to that party. I was like, the one time he ended up telling me something. I was at a party and he wasn't there with me, and they was like, "Oh yeah, you know him? Like, y'all still together? What about?" I'm like, "He at the house with the kids." Like, she was like, "Oh yeah, he used to fuck with my cousin." And I was like, "I know." Like,
Yeah, you thought you had something on me?
and so she kept talking about, well, it wasn't. It was a long time ago. Like, okay, so why you bringing it up?
exactly.
But I know.
Exactly.
So what's up?
So again, it's just that confidence because females are petty.
Yeah,
like,
females are.
It wasn't even you. It was your cousin, and you still you still got something to say about it. Like,
It's like they want to start a mess.
yeah,
They
for
do.
no reason.
They do. Trust me. Females, we some cool people, but we can also be some salty people and throw salt in the game real quick, easily, and do it to you guys. Y'all be like, "Oh, she didn't mean nothing." No, she meant everything by
Yeah,
it.
she
Like
meant all of it.
She knew how she was doing, like strategically. Yeah.
Man, it's funny because
I'm giving you free game.
I think I told you about this too.
I'm scooping it up.
Good.
I think I told you about this too. That time he drove the car to work. He drove my car to work, and him and some of his coworkers were smoking in the car. And he drove my car the next day, but I'm in the passenger seat. I reach on the side of the seat, and it's a glittery ass phone case right there. No phone in it, just the phone case. Who the fuck been in this car? Like,
Has that ever happened to you?
and I'm like, bro,
Like anybody left? It might not be in the car. It might be the house. It could be an earring, a lip gloss.
An earring, a lip. I would say for me, it don't. How would I put this? Like, nah, because if it was, I haven't talked to nobody on a serious tip like that for them to be like,
oh no, that
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
it don't have to be.
Yeah, it just want to like. I'm just letting another female know, like,
Like,
I'm here.
I'm just whoever else you have over here,
Oh.
they gonna know someone else has been here.
Yeah.
oh no, I wouldn't do all that.
And
Like,
then
I would
You
definitely-
wouldn't do that, but a
But-
female would. And sometimes, like she's saying, it was in the passenger door, in the
It was in between the door and the seat.
Yeah.
And I was like, I never told him what it was, and he was like, I was like, who has been in this car? And he was like, oh, whatever it is, it had to be an accident. And I said, no, you don't accidentally leave the fucking case to your phone in the car. Like, bro, that shit was intentional as fuck.
yeah.
But again, like, females are petty. Like,
So one dude I talked to, the girl had left like some Bath and Body Works shit. Like, and I already knew, like, she left this shit on purpose. Like, whatever, cool. The second dude, she left her Apple Watch, and for some reason it wasn't locked. I got her Snapchat, her email. Hey, you talking to this dude? Is this the? Yeah,
And what she say?
She was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Have you been on my bike? I said, yes, me and my kids.
On your bike.
She got a motorcycle. And he told me it was his motorcycle. And he was like, let me take the girls on a ride. And I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, I'm going to take you down to the stop sign. I was like, okay, cool. Went to the whole store. I was like, I was not expecting this. But yeah, me and my kids have been on your bike. We wore your helmet.
now what?
Did y'all really do it?
We
Or you
really
was
did.
lying?
I got a
okay.
video of it and everything. And I asked her, do you want the videos?
Well, hey, that's her fault.
I
She
have
got her shit.
receipts. Yep.
And
That's
see, that's
crazy.
another thing too. Like, I don't even be intentional about this.
I don't either.
But I'm gonna keep some receipts. And
Yep.
again, it's not even intentional. Like, I love taking pictures. I
I
love
love-
recording
me
stuff.
too.
I love keeping memories. Like, legit, I have 22,000 pictures and videos in my phone. Like, no
This
lie.
is your thing.
Can
Yeah.
Androids carry that much?
Oh yeah,
That was
I want
shade.
everybody to know. Hey, I don't care what you
Shade.
say. I'm
Boom, boom,
an Android user for life.
For like,
So hey, you can
Like, to be
let
honest,
it be known.
when I'm dating someone and we exchange numbers and it go green, I be like,
Green means
I know, like,
no,
bro,
listen,
that's like
first of all, green means go. So let's get that shit straight.
No.
Green means go. What do y'all have? Blue?
yeah,
What the hell does blue mean? Like,
True blue.
we true to this. Like,
Come
I
on,
like the
man.
fact that we can get in group chats. Like,
We
Chase,
can too.
Chase be sending us voice
First of
memos.
all-
We can't even respond back to the shit. I do not like
'Cause you
that.
gotta-
Or
y'all
if,
gotta step your
if we
shit
like
up.
one of their messages,
Raven liked,
yeah, like,
how are you doing today?
Hey, listen, it doesn't matter. Your iPhone users, y'all
you can't
can do
screen
some
share. You
stuff.
can't screen
No,
share
yeah. Oh, screenshot?
while you on video chat.
I don't know. I've never tried that.
Cause you can't. It's okay. I had the same argument with my daddy. You can't do it. It's okay.
Listen, y'all have what y'all like. We have what I like.
Ah,
So,
okay.
you know, it's at the end of the day, long as what? It ring, it call, it text, it Snapchat, Instagram.
Nah, 'cause if
So
that's the
do,
case,
do females be asking you like, man, I wish you had an iPhone so we could FaceTime? You'd be like, okay, do on me.
Yeah, sometimes I say Duo me or let's go Instagram.
That don't even sound right, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have Duo and I have to have it because of my dad.
That's what I'm
But
saying. But I mean, at the end of the day, why does that matter? A phone is a phone.
It is,
No, it
but if
ain't.
I want to see you, like, I got to go through all this just to do a video
No,
chat?
just go straight on Instagram. I'll call
I've
you.
never done that
boom, it
before.
come straight up.
first of all, Instagram's video chat does not.
Yeah,
It be
on
all
iPhones.
choppy and shit.
Yeah, on iPhones, it do.
It was made for iPhone. Instagram was
Yeah, first of all,
originally-
Instagram was a iPhone app.
Yeah, it was just for iPhone
Y'all hopped
users
on
only.
like 3 years later, just so you know.
Listen, first of all, we got the best. We've been here. Our phones just start coming out, you know, a few years
Yeah, we came in
ago.
and took over though.
We taking over.
Y'all think
Nah, it's
so?
already took.
I feel it.
But,
Okay.
I wanted to make my bad. I wanted to make a comment on something you said earlier when you were saying that you had a lot of practice.
Mm-hmm.
Every female not the same though.
Yeah, you're right. But I feel like this. I feel like if you know what you're doing, like if somebody asks you to spell a word and you don't really know it, they might not know. But if you shoot it out confidently, they're gonna be like, oh shit, okay. And if they don't know how to spell it, then they like, well shit. It's
But what if they know how to spell? Because I know how to spell.
I'm a horrible speller.
But that's what I'm saying.
I have confidence,
So at the end of the day, I feel like this: when you go in, you gonna do your routine. You gonna make sure you hit all.
Routine.
You
Ooh,
gonna
I
make
don't
sure
like
you hit
that.
all. As a routine, as in like you
I know.
gonna give it your all, not like you gonna do you know. But I like to
But you gonna do it. You gonna do your best shit. Like what works for you.
exactly, and you gonna
Okay.
try shit. You gonna pick her up. You
So
gonna.
I asked you if females ever told you to do things differently. You said yes. Have you ever? What? Have you ever had to be like, hey, homegirl, I need you to step it up? No.
I would
That's a good
say
thing.
I would say on like the hygiene part.
Oh.
Not that it's funky, but it was some girls that kind of like had a little octopus or something, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, because listen, it's some girls that be like
The roast beef
just
kind?
straight water, like no
Oh.
scent. Then some people that have like a little scent, but it's like, oh, okay, that's what it should, you know. And then there's some people that got their, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
You know what he reminds me of Mark talking about sea creatures.
But I'm just saying, and you got to understand that odor, that scent can throw you off because most.
So what do you do?
should
with-
throw you
yeah,
off.
it
You know
should.
what I'm saying? It's gonna throw me all the way up.
But listen, I've
I
never
mean,
had nobody that was just tart. Where I couldn't go in. But it has been some people I'd be like, you could edge it up, you know what I'm saying? You know, scrape it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like keep the
Scrape it
edges.
down.
You know, like you don't want no Webby. You don't want no
You
fro. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You want like an Amber Rose down there. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel you.
Not for
Me
real.
and my girl, we both waxers.
Exactly.
for real.
Look, a little trail, all bald, or if you want to, you can throw CF in there for my initials. You know what I'm saying?
That would be cute though.
But yeah, the most I've thrown was a heart. And
Yeah.
But
I never did
honestly,
nothing.
I'm like, I need everything gone.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Cause like I said, I think it attracts the.
I need
scent,
to butterfly,
like the odor.
throw my legs over my head with it. I need everything, front to back, gone. No.
So y'all don't cut it, y'all don't trim it yourself?
No. I mean, I have waxed myself.
Yeah.
But-
I'm talking about like,
No.
oh, okay.
Go to a waxer.
Okay. Well, I mean, for me, I feel like that would be the only thing. But I mean, it sometimes like it really.
So how do those conversations go? Like, what do they say? Like, okay, I got you next time, or like, nigga, what the fuck?
Well, I would say this. I don't really tell them because it sometimes it be girls I know I'm not even going interested.
Okay.
In. It might not girls who have interested. I've never just been like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always been.
But that's the one you supposed to.
No, but I feel like for me, the ones that you fucking with, they gonna give you your best because like we kind of growing. Somebody that like, you know what I'm saying? If something happened, and it's one of us. You're like, well, shit, I know I ain't gonna fuck with Chase. I know I ain't gonna fuck with you like that. So it's like,
okay. So
but I still would want, again, I would want somebody to tell me because if it was, first of all, I feel like every female knows. I feel like every female knows. Like if your scent is off, like you know, because you said, my grandma used to always tell me, you smell yourself before anybody else smell you. So you knew that shit before you started. Secondly, I don't know. Again, if I for some odd ass reason I did not know, no, tell me. Like,
no, for real.
I would want.
If you fucking with me, put me up on game. Like
what?
Yeah.
I went off on. Lord,
I'm gonna set a name. She almost name drop. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I went out because this morning, like a girl I had started doing my eyebrows yesterday, like last night or whatever, and because I was gonna be up, and then my dad was like, "Oh, I'm not coming over in the morning." I was like, "Oh shoot, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep." I forgot. Got up this morning, I was video chat, and I was like, I saw myself, and I was like, bro, you was gonna let me go somewhere like this? Like, you ain't gonna say nothing? And he was like, I didn't even notice. Like, nah, you synced it because I synced it. Like, you should have said something. Don't let me go in public slipping.
Yeah.
Like,
but see, that's what I'm saying. If it's somebody that care about you, if it's a dude that don't give a damn and they know it's that, they not finna tell you nothing. This is just by, you know. Maybe
but I feel like that's why you should say something. Like, damn, bitch, you say, I don't care how the fuck somebody would tell me if they told me. Like, as long as I know, it don't even matter.
So I do have to repeat a question. This is what we asked with our last guest. Okay. But have you ever had sex with someone and it was so bomb, you felt like you was sprung, whipped, you couldn't fuck them no more, like...
You had to cut them off?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nah.
No.
It made you want more?
No, I mean, I done had some girls where I be like, damn, like, this shit good.
You know what, though? As a dude, because us females, we'll be like, we brushing our teeth, damn, that was some bomb-ass sex. Do y'all be thinking about it? Like, yeah, Shawty did her thing.
I think, like, sometimes it will pop up in your mind. Like, damn, like, if you thinking about it, you be like, damn, like, she was, I didn't even have to tell her. She already knew. You know what I'm saying? She was a monster. Or sometimes some girls get better head than sex game.
Of course. Okay, so wait.
You gotta, like,
how tell us what's better head game. Put the ladies on. They want to know how to give good head.
Consistency. Make sure it's wet. I like wet. You know
I think most people do like sloppy.
So I like it. You know, just go and then hit the balls a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this. I hate the fact when people ask me for head after we've had sex. I've been moaning for I don't know how long. My mouth is dry as shit. I'm like, you're not finna get no wet sloppy head.
So I got a question. So this never happened to me, but it happened to me probably 7 months ago. There was a girl. She was like, spit my mouth. Y'all doing that?
No.
Okay. I'm just asking.
No. And like me, Raven definitely would be a no because she's not even a kisser. I'm a kisser, and of course you are exchanging saliva. Yeah. But to spit in my mouth, no.
That's his husband? Some stuff is just husband.
I ain't even did that when I was married. That's a no. That's a no.
Okay, Raven knows this about me. I do not. I'll try almost anything once. However, when it comes to spitting, again, I don't have to bring my grandma up again, but my grandma said that was like the most disrespectful thing you could do to somebody. So
no, but if she asked.
I mean, no.
And you didn't, Chase?
I did it.
Did you? How did you have to? Did you? Like, how did you?
Bro, I would fight. Like, we would fight.
It wasn't no look. It was just more like, okay, I was shocked because it never happened. So I'm just kind of like, that shit kind of nasty, but it ain't me.
Did you like it afterwards? Or just like,
I mean, it was cool, but I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather
you seem like a kisser, too. Are you a kisser?
If I'm a kisser.
Certified playboy, that's
when
what
it's my girl.
You're a kisser.
Like, if it's not my girl, I don't really like doing all that kissing.
Like, for example, the young lady you talking about, like, you could kind of see you going there. Would you kiss her? Because y'all not there yet, but...
Yeah, we already kissed her. Oh, but we don't kiss, like all the time with tongue. Like, we'll peck and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So, I mean... You know, like if I take her somewhere or I leave, it's boom.
Okay, but wait, I'm sorry, my bad. Back to the sloppy toppy.
So spit, keep it sloppy. You know, it's just like a little doom, 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 doom. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to
I wouldn't be sloppy, but
explain it.
I'm not even gonna lie to
You know
you.
what I'm
I'm not a spitter, but like I had this one homegirl. She had a gap, and like she was like, "Girl, yeah, I like spit through my gap." Like, and I was like,
Oh, she trying to be.
She
porn
lit.
star.
What? She was like, she literally like this whole little line, and she showed me what she was talking. I was like, bro, I can't. I don't.
Yeah, some
You
stuff.
can't do it. So I got a question. So when a one night stand, is it everything goes? Because I know some girls they'll do a one night stand, they'll fuck, but they ain't sucking dick.
I mean,
So how would y'all?
So
what about y'all?
again, I've never had a one night stand. I had a one nighter, but even that, no, it was no.
What you mean a one-nighter?
Like we had sex the first night, and then we exchanged numbers and kept it going.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But see, I'm different with guys and girls though. Like, I probably wouldn't mind if it's a one night stand. Probably wouldn't care about giving a dude head, but I probably wouldn't just because like. I guess if we went into this and it's kind of like all it's gonna be on my best shit for it. Like, let's just get this over with. But at the same time, yeah, no, female wise, hell no, it's a hell no.
What about you?
But if he asked for it, like I probably would.
I couldn't do it, but sometimes I have. You know what I'm saying? But it gotta
Thank
be
you. Keep it G. Keep it real.
for the man. It gotta be. Damn, I fuck with it. Like, it's something about it.
I've heard that.
If it's her smell, it's her conversation. If I know, like,
Oh, so a conversation can get you. A conversation get
Give
me
it every
Oh
time.
my god.
because I feel like conversation is the best thing. Because at the end
Oh
of the
my
day,
gosh.
sex is good. Sex is great. That's a some
That's
people
cool.
it's big.
Yeah.
But if you can have conversation and you
oh.
can make a girl just get wet off conversation and you just saying some not even slick shit, just conversation,
Just flowing.
and she can understand what you mean and you breaking it down, then
One other thing, me and Raven was just talking about this. What about goofy chicks?
what you mean goofy shit?
Like,
Just
do you like to
funny.
laugh? Like women, we love a man that
Oh,
can make
yeah,
us
yeah.
laugh.
Like, is humor a big?
Yeah.
Like, is humor a big?
Yeah,
thing?
humor is definitely big because, like, when you do, like, when you first meet somebody or, like, you meet somebody and then you say, hey, let's go on a date, and you kind of, like, but it's some girls I've been on a date, I mean, like, I might, I sweat a little bit. You know
Oh
what
my
I'm
gosh,
saying?
you sweat a little bit,
So
man.
I might get a little nervous, but then there's some girls where it's like, I thought I was going to sweat, but they goofy like me. So it's like, shit, like, we could just be goofy together.
Yeah.
And then it's time to be serious. But if a girl, I want you to be 100. If you goofy, let me see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me more of that because you can always be goofy. Then we can do a pause. Like, hey, let's talk about something.
Yeah.
And then get back to the goofy.
Yeah.
Because you're going to keep it interesting. You talking to somebody that's over here like,
Just still face.
oh, yeah, I did, yeah.
They got for real RBF.
Yeah.
I want a female that's like, man, we had a time last night. You know what I'm saying?
I
I want
feel
somebody
that.
that's goofy. That's, man, like, we going back. We was doing all that.
Yeah, I can definitely I can relate because I'm shy when I like somebody. Not really shy because I definitely be talking currently from what I heard. I be being shy. But at the same time, I still be like, I don't know, I'm still myself. in a
I think
way.
that's kind of normal though. I'm not gonna lie. One dude I was talking to, like we exchanged Snapchat, and he was like, "I want the Raven I be seeing on Snapchat." He was like, "Cause this other one be a little," and it's like because I'm not that comfortable with you yet. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
see,
I gotta
that's the
work up
thing.
there.
That's like what's different because I am comfortable. Like I'm comfortable enough to like, because I'm still being myself, but it's like, I be
Yeah.
trying to dial it back a little bit. Like I'd be like, okay, maybe
Yeah,
I'm
because you're
being
in
too-
your head.
Yeah.
So you're not just all the way. Like when you're 100% comfortable, you just you, and it's like you gonna take it, accept it, or whatever. What about you though? You 100% from day one, or do you feel like you 90?
I try to at least be I try to be 100.
Okay.
Because I want them to get the real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't
It
want
should
them,
be like that.
Yeah, because, when it's your first time, if you hold back and you give him 70, it's like, he cool, but he ain't really,
Yeah.
he didn't give me that razzle.
But still,
But
if,
if you give a girl that razzle, it's like,
even if you're being shy or nervous or whatever, like I don't feel like you're still not giving them the real. Like you're still getting me.
Yeah.
You're just not getting everything up front.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know. I like when I meet people just like group wise, like where you get to see.
Oh,
who
yeah,
I
I like
am.
that too.
Like
Yeah.
you get to see who I am. You get to see how I am. Ooh,
In
shit, I
different
almost
groups.
died.
no,
Yeah.
you're right about that. Because, it's sometimes, like, I've been around some girls where you meet them in a group or you meet them one-on-one, but it's like once they get comfortable with you, you're be like, damn, this girl be singing, this girl be saying this, she be talking to herself sometimes. Like, all that come out because they feel comfortable with you. But at first, it's like, they don't know how they gonna judge you. Like,
So let me say this.
Shit too.
Yes, the singing,
I talk
but
to myself.
I love a motherfucker who will do some accents with me. Like, what?
Jamaica, man.
You bloody right. Like, do that with me, and we together. You mine.
So listen, would y'all rather talk to a dude that's goofy and like, okay, how about this? Would y'all rather talk to a dude that's kind of goofy and he's building up, he got a little something, or would y'all rather talk to a dude that's kind of more straightforward but got a lot of money?
I'm gonna be real with you. My answer is gonna be different from probably most of the people watching it. Give me the goofy nigga who's working on. I don't mind that.
Exactly, and I prefer that. Just because, again, if I'm not getting everything from you, I'm gonna go get it somewhere else, or I'm going to leave you.
And you're trying.
Money don't.
Yeah,
money doesn't. That's not everything.
Because I was about to say too, the one dude I was talking to, he had money, but he was also talking to how many hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was nothing. Like, you know, he was cool and all, but give me.
Look, I wasn't the only one.
Rihanna said, "Make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world." That's what I want to feel like.
No, that's not
and
what I was talking
be.
about. You know what I was talking about?
I
said, because I'll tell you later.
Okay.
No, we can tell her right now.
Okay.
Chase.
I was not the only one that was about to let a name slip.
Oh.
That's what
I
you
wasn't
said.
about to?
Well, you was like, I saw how you pulled it back. Like, literally, physically. You was like.
So have you
It
ever
was
slipped
going
up
up
and said
and
a
away.
name on here? Have you ever slipped
I
up?
don't think so. And if we did, we did.
Oh my gosh.
No, our guest did.
Oh my
She
gosh.
dropped a bomb.
Like, what? Oh my God.
So the story was good, and then all of a sudden she said the name.
Oh,
And we just edited it out.
First of all, that shit never fucking happened. Like, I took that shit out so fucking quick. Matter of fact, I couldn't even. We tried to go right back to talking after she said it, and I said, "Hell no, we gotta edit this shit."
Yeah, and we did.
Also, y'all can edit it like right now.
For the most part,
Okay.
you know, we do keep it very raw.
We haven't. I feel like we haven't
That's
taken out anything else, but this was something. I'm gonna claim it. This was something very, very, very personal for me, and I was like, "Hell, like nobody knows this. Like
So
nobody."
it was something that you didn't want nobody, so you had to take it out.
like exactly. I tried to go back to talking like, okay, fuck it. It's what's done is done. I was like, fuck that shit. Like, no, no.
And it was definitely in one of our much earlier episodes.
Yeah.
That was it.
But yeah, so I don't. Typically, we don't edit shit out though. Like it is what it is. But that shit, oh no,
I got you.
not at all.
So for y'all, what is a good size for y'all?
I ain't gonna stunt.
She finna say like an elephant trunk. or
No,
some shit.
no. I have messed with some dudes who was packing, like for real. And they might be packing, but they don't really like, they
Know
ain't
what they
doing much.
doing?
Yeah.
But see,
And-
I got a question. Like, as a female, how does a dude not know what he doing if he got a thing?
Easily.
Like, is he not working
To
the
me,
hips? He not going right?
I feel as though
don't know.
his dick should be like hitting the clit some type of way. Like it's definitely the stroking. And if you're not doing that, then use your hands. Like you just like, yeah. And then it was like one position. Like, you know, it was just boring.
Okay,
The
well, I
whole
ain't gonna
time?
say. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. When it comes to one position, if it's this one position, if it's my position, like, bro, I don't even care. We can do this. For
So
the
what's
rest of
your
our life.
position?
From the back.
From the back.
From the back.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what
don't
I'm
get me
saying.
wrong. I think missionary, that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, missionary cool. Bro.
Yeah,
but
it's
I,
cool.
I like missionary with the feet up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can grip.
Yeah.
And then she can't run.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I swear,
So
I was gonna say that's the only way.
I'm walking with her. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. So if you trying, I'm right there with you. But then I also like from the back. But then I also like when
Why you
put
like
that-
it from the back? Because you just said the front, so why you like it from the back?
Because I feel like that's when I really can just like power drive. Kinda.
Okay.
And then I like it when she from the back, and then when you tell her to go flat, then you put that pillow right here.
What?
And then you just kind of just go to work from right there. And when I do that, I'm finna be done. But it's gonna be about 30 minutes before that. You know what I'm saying? If I've been drinking, it's gonna be about 45 minutes.
Bruh, drinking is so funny because when you drink, you want to have sex. Then when you be having sex, it's just like, it kind of slows it. Like, you gotta, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like maybe y'all can understand it, or a guy can understand. Like when I was younger, you know how like when you say when you having sex and I didn't know I nutted and she pregnant. I'm like now.
How you don't know you nutted?
That's what I be saying. But I be thinking like now, like shit. When I be having like you know they say you nut quick when you like 21 or 18 or whenever you drinking. But now it's like shit. It take me forever.
Yeah.
Sometimes I won't even finish.
Yeah.
I be like, damn.
Oh no, I can't. No.
Oh, I have definitely been there. Like
First
I'm
of all,
done.
Okay, don't get me wrong. I've definitely quit, but me and the female, we not done until you come. Like I don't play that shit because that's offensive to me. Like,
I remember
what?
this one New Year's
No,
Eve.
now I
It's
gotta be on my
offensive.
best shit. What? If I'm fucking with somebody and you don't come, like
I mean, don't get me wrong. I totally get that. You're right. Like that's the goal. It's for you to come.
Yeah.
However, if it's been for an hour or so, it's
Well,
cool. I'm good.
What I
say?
say, I was like, man, look, I'll be like, man, okay, I need you to hurry. I might be thinking it, but nigga, nah, do it. We finna keep going until you finish. Like, I
Nah,
don't play
feel
that
it.
shit.
Hey, have y'all ever heard of this? So one of my homeboys, he was like, bro, I really don't be coming no more. And I'm like, what you mean? He was like, bro, I just
He do drugs?
Nah, he was just like, bro, I've kind of watched porn a lot, and now like I come with porn, and it's
Damn,
easy
that's
because
fucked
I've been
up.
watching it for so long. I guess when I get the real feeling, it kind of throw me off, and I'll nut, but sometimes I won't nut, or it take me a long time.
That's because
And
he's
so-
probably excessively jacking off. Like, you know, even like
Yeah,
I've read stuff
excessively.
before and they're like, hey, don't use toys so much because you'll rely on that feeling. So I think that's the same thing.
So like
That's me.
So like if you do that, can you do? I don't really know because he didn't really tell me this so long ago. But if you do that, will you just stop doing it?
He's gonna have to stop watching porn for a bit. Like he's gonna have to like restrict himself and just.
I don't comprehend. So first of all, I use my, you know how I am. I use my vibrator not damn near. I use my vibrator daily, even when I'm having sex. Like I'm going to use it while I'm having sex.
Yo, what?
My vibrator?
Yo, whoa.
Why?
What you mean why? 'Cause
like you talking about like the vibrator
like
that you just put on your click?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, not that one.
Gosh, I'm about to say.
First of all, I don't even like. I'm not a. We talked about this before. I'm not a dildo fan. Like so, I'm not putting a damn vibrator in me. That shit feels weird to me.
Yeah.
But again, my clit, like yeah, I'm gonna use my vibrator at all times. Like I don't know. I've had a dude say like, "That's weird." Like move it. Like
Yeah.
no, you
Yeah.
can move.
But it's messing up the
This is
stroke.
her house, okay?
It's messing up the stroke sometimes. It be in there. Yeah, because it's like you have it there, and it's like it
Oh,
might
I
be a
can see
bad
that.
angle, and you trying
can see that.
to go, and it's like,
No,
damn,
okay,
I'm,
I will
now
say-
I'm handicapped. You know
I
what I'm
won't.
saying?
I won't put
Gotcha.
like missionary. I won't put the vibrator right there because I mean that's already hard enough. Like I can't
Hands from
even
the
do
back,
it.
you can put it like
Yeah,
you're under. Yeah,
but
I
no,
feel
that's
that.
actually how it was. And he was like, move it. Like it felt weird, like with, cause this one wasn't just the one you were supposed to use on your clip, but it was like the little dildo with the bunny. I don't use the dildo part. I just was using the little bunny part. He was like, that shit feel weird. Like I guess it was the dildo like bumping him or something. Like get over it, cause no.
Yeah. That's funny.
Again, this her house. You could go.
Oh man.
Ain't nobody putting my damn vibrator up.
So,
I feel it.
Chase, we do have a segment where it's called Guess the Lyrics.
All right.
So, I know the artist. I'm debating on the song. I feel like you should know this song. If you still a Gucci Man fan like I thought you were, but you
It's
still...
Gucci all day.
It's Gucci all day? All right. Hold up. Why did it move like that? Hold up. You don't seem like you know the
I know
lyrics.
it. Just rumors. Yeah, I passed. Flying colors.
I don't
No,
hear no
you
lyrics.
gotta say the
Oh,
lyrics.
you gotta say the lyrics with
You
it.
didn't give him the lyrics to say though. You gotta give him the
Yeah.
first part.
That was it right there. I can rewind it back.
I don't know Gucci. So I honestly don't know the lyrics.
Damn, I know it, but I don't know all
Yeah, but
these
that's to
lyrics.
prove it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who this such a pookie? I know that, but I don't know all the lyrics on that song. But I know
That's why I said
any
that.
song that you put up with Gucci, I know the song and I know the chorus. Like if you
Okay, we just gonna get you one. And this is
throw some old Gucci or some.
I'm
new
gonna do
Gucci.
one more, and this not gonna happen like that.
Well, look, while you looking for that, I'm gonna say this. I don't know. It was really shocking for me to hear. Yeah, I've known him for a long time. High school. Yeah, I've known him for a long time. I don't know. I just did not know that side of you, I guess. I mean, obviously, we ain't never done it, but I'm just saying, like, I just didn't know. You ain't never known that side of me, but you knew that side of me. Like, I guess I just kind of always been.
I guess it's like, in high school, it was like kind of passing. Like, we seen each other, hung out sometime, but it was like passing through.
Okay, but.
And so we'll kind of never really sit down and talk about certain stuff or be in that predicament.
So with that situation, do you not know how sexual I was in high school?
I didn't know how sexual you was. I mean, I kind of
at that time frame, like you didn't know that.
I didn't know, but I knew after a while you went both ways.
Oh no, not my sexuality. I'm saying like how sexually active I was, I guess.
Oh no,
for real?
No, because I feel like when I met you, when I first met you in high school, I met you, we was cool, and then I was like, I think like maybe probably 2 weeks later, I'm like, damn, he done got her. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I meant. That's kind of what I meant.
Because like I already knew her dude, and then But
that's what I mean. Like, because most people thought that most people knew. Because like once we got together, like we were having sex all the time, everywhere, and like most people.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's why I said most people knew, like, which is why it shocked me that you didn't. Like, I thought I just didn't know that side of you, and you knew that about me. But yeah, most people knew.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
We ain't no excuses either. Hold up, wait. Oh man.
That's at our phone.
Boy. Oh.
Downstairs.
Pull up in my Chevy van, y'all. You ain't ready yet. Don't you say, don't you wanna see your boy? See your boy, be the boy, come and get a Polaroid, camouflage. I see your ass looking with your looking ass.
Okay.
Camouflage.
Okay. Damn, we got Gucci Man in the building, right?
You know, exist in the same brick squad. Free Pooh Shiesty.
Petty.
That's funny. Well, Chase, we definitely appreciate you coming to the
Nest.
Nest.
For real.
Another time, you done, open my eyes up a little bit to some things.
Yeah, I told you, you know what I'm saying. Once you bring on Chase or you bring on Eddie, next time we're gonna do Eddie Lee versus Chase. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have.
No, we gotta do Eddie first. Then we gotta bring you back a third time and do
Eddie Lee versus Chase. You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all asking me to come on. I'm sorry it took so long, but
okay.
you know, I be busy, y'all be busy, but now we correlate.
Well, we be busy like doing this. I mean,
yeah.
But I mean,
so, y'all do this almost every day?
No, we do this every week though.
Every week. Mm-hmm. I got you. So all July, all 6.
Yeah.
So what's the topic for?
I believe this is our last.
Yeah, this is the last episode.
This is our last 6 episodes.
So what's the topic for August?
We actually just kind of talked about that. We want to go ahead and answer?
Yeah.
So, August we'll be talking about kids, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll be talking about kids. I mean, it's back to school, all that good stuff. So,
Okay.
Everything children. Like, everything children related. Mm-hmm. So.
I feel like y'all should bring me back for that. I got some stuff.
I mean, you do because you're a coach too. So shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You're a coach.
Yeah.
You don't have kids either, right?
I don't have kids, but I got a little girl that I stepped up to be her father. And shout out to Janelle, my goddaughter, and my other goddaughter. You know, I don't want to say that one name right now, but
that's fine.
Yeah, no, that's cool. But that's actually something I thought about talking about too. Okay. Like you.
So next month is back to school. So are you gonna be able to come on?
Yeah, we don't start school till the 15th. No, till the 17th. So okay. I'm good. Like I said, every day I work out kids in the morning. Then after that, I'm free.
Okay, cool.
So I'm good to go.
I'm about to send you some kids.
Oh yeah, I do work out. I train kids in basketball. You can find me on Instagram at Chase Franklin 21. So if you got any kids from maybe ages 7 to high school, let me know. High school, pro, overseas. I train them all basketball wise and football wise if need be, but mostly basketball. And I already got a gym. You just gotta let me know your time and your schedule, and we can go from there.
Where's your gym? Like what area?
It's gonna be like Preston Hollow, Holland Park.
Okay.
So right, like off of 635 and Midway.
I put them on the bus.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
I appreciate that.